Neighbor, and welcome back to Down on the Farm's Kitchen Table. I'm Larry Marble. Hop Sing is about to make us a big old heaping helping of great food, and I'm going to provide us a bunch of agricultural information. Thanks so much for joining us on this edition of the program. We appreciate it. We're brought to you each and every day by the good folks at D&D Farm and Ranch. That's ddtexasoutfitters.com. Neighbor, let's take a look at the movement of corn, beans, and wheat, courtesy of John Tuggle. This is from Friday. Corn futures couldn't hold on to their minimal gains of much of the session, closing down a penny. Soybeans were up 5. KC wheat was up 6 in the week. For the entire week, corn was down 8, beans down 6, KC wheat down by 3. Corn Belt weather expected to be warm this week, prompting planting progress. South America weather forecasts remain mostly favorable for their crop development. The U.S. southern Great Plains remain dry and, as that dryness persists, will continue to be supportive of KC wheat futures. Expect some late April new crop wheat harvesting in South Texas. West Texas Intermediate crude closed nearly $87 by the barrel on Friday, friendly to ethanol and the corn markets. John Tuggle is going to be out of the office all this week, so he will not be sending us the market newsletters or his reports, but he is always around the phone. Corpus Christi's public elevator and ADM were closed this weekend. They will open this week for Milo trucks 7 to 4:45. In Houston, the Andersons and Hanson Mueller are open weekdays from 7 to 3, while Timco is only open Tuesdays and Thursdays from 7 a.m. to noon. For help marketing your grains, contact John Tuggle at 1-800-2-TUGGLE, 361-852-5207. Neighbor, I want to remind you about all 5 locations of MG Building Materials. They've got one in Pleasanton, one in San Antonio, one in Corpus, one in Uvalde, and one in Kerrville. That's MG Building Materials. Whether it's farm and ranch electrical, hardware and tools, lawn and garden and housewares, or paints, floor coverings, plumbing and heating, steel products and flashing, roofing, or gypsum installation, you can trust MG. Remember, 5 locations. Find the one near you at mgbuildingmaterials.com. Neighbor, it's time to take a look at our meat moves. USDA's National Pork Carcass Cutout Value, 40 weaker on Friday afternoon at $97.75. The bellies led the way lower with a $14.24 drop, offset by an $8.30 increase on the ham side. The USDA reported the week's pork output, 521.2 million pounds. Hog slaughter for the week, 2.3421 million head. Neighbor, as we look toward the beef side of the equation, we'll also search barchart.com for the wholesale boxed price mixed on Friday afternoon, $297.17 down 2 cents in the choice, $294.70 down $1.35 in the select. USDA reports the weekly beef output 4.2% above last week at 513.7 million. Cumulative totals 6.971 billion pounds and 8.319 million head, respectively. As we look toward USDA's Friday cash action, looks like 22.4 thousand head, averaged 183 to 184. The week sales were down from the 185 to 189 we saw the week before. Neighbor, there's your meat moves for this last Friday. Neighbor, let's talk about Wholesale Steel San Antonio. Wonderful company. George and crew want to do business with you. Their heavy-duty line can allow you to work, move, crowd, and load your animals with confidence with your own equipment. With heavy material and strong construction, those panels withstand even the roughest stock while still remaining portable. Check out their price list at their website, wholesalesteelusa.com. Round pins, stalls, panels for separating livestock. Lifetime limited warranty on those cattle panels. Local dealers available. Locations in San Antonio and Hearn. Call the San Antonio office, 210-624-2000, or the Hearn location, 979-280-6100. That's Wholesale Steel. We are on the line with Ken Jordan, Jordan Cattle Auction, getting ready to have a sale in Mason. How is it looking?
You bet, Larry. Got right at close to 400 head on Sunday evening. I'm kind of looking maybe around that 500, 525, something like that. Several good groups of calves that are weaned and then some that are unweaned, but quality is very good. Got about, I think, 50-something packer cows and about 10 or 15 bulls. The rest of them all good calves and yearlings, everything. So it looks like a good run. The market was very good. We ended the week with, and so tomorrow looks to be the same way too, Larry. We're also getting ready for that big female sale on Saturday, the best of the best, on Saturday, April 13th over at San Saba, and that's going to start at 10 o'clock. Got over 3,700 head of just extremely choice females, both pairs, bred cows, bred heifers, and open heifers, Larry.
Good. Tell everybody how to get a hold of you.
You bet. Give us a call, Larry, code 325-372-5159, or go to our website, look at all the information on that female sale. You can do that at jordan@cattle.com, Larry.
We appreciate you. Thank you very much, Ken.
You bet. Thank you, Larry.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Neighbor, I'm Larry Marble. Don't forget about McCoys.com. 62 stores, 3 states. They've got plenty within this region. Whether it's things for lawn and garden, whether it's lumber, whether it is things from their building and trust department, any product you need out on your farm and ranch to get a building job done, why, they even have gates and panels. That's McCoy's Building Supply Centers, McCoys.com. We're on the line with Colt Adams from El Campo Livestock Exchange. Colt, how was the sale this last Tuesday?
You know, the board was a little down this week, but I really didn't see it in the cash flow. It was really good all the way around. You know, we ended up with 320 total Packer cows and bulls. And I tell you, this Packer market's really good, Mr. Larry. I would say they sold 3 higher. You know, the top Packer bull bringing right at $1.67 on a big bull. He bring a lot of dollars to the table. And then on them cows, them higher dressing cows, they kind of bring anywhere from that $1.31 to $1.45. That Packer market was really good. And on your calf end of it, I tell you what, there was a lot of good quality this week. The only thing showing a little pressure, I would say, is kind of your new crop calves. They're showing a lot of flesh. They're showing a little pressure. But other than that, these big yearlings and these good light calves are still bringing lots of dollars to the table. I'll give you a rundown of what they kind of brought. From 200 to 300 pound steers, they bring anywhere from 340 to 420. 300 to 400 pound steers bring from 333 to 415. 400 to 500 pound steers bring from $2.94 to $4. 500 to 600 pound steers bring from $2.67 to $3.13. 600 to 700 pound steers, $2.50 to $2.95. 700 and over bring from $2.30 to $2.60. On your heifer mates of them be from 200 to 300 pounds, bring from $3 to $4. 300 to 400 pounds bring from $2.93 to $3.80. 400 to 500 pounds, $2.70 to $3.45. 500 to 600 pound heifers bring from $2.38 to $2.90. 600 to 700 pound heifers bring from $2.14 to $2.55, and 700 and over bring $1.87 to $2.33. Really good market. Ended up with 1,213 head of them, and they did really good this week. But the board was definitely showing some pressure.
Well, tell everybody how to get a hold of you for this next Tuesday sale.
Yes, sir. The best way to get a hold of me is on my cell phone at 361-920-1618.
We appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Mr. Larry, we appreciate you, and we appreciate all of our customers very much. Couldn't do anything without them.
Hey, neighbor, I'm Larry Marble. I'm here with Aaron Lee of Twisted L Ranch Sales, brokered by Homestead and Ranch Real Estate. Aaron, tell us about that new listing you've got on the Frio River.
Hey, Larry, this is a rare opportunity to purchase a 61-acre hunting and home site property, complete with Frio riverfront access in Old Frio Town.
Now, how much of the river access do you have?
About 950 feet of private riverbank. This property's been owned by the same family since the 1800s and passed down through generations. So you just don't see properties like this available very often.
What else does it have, Aaron?
It's got new fences on 2 sides, well-maintained roads, large acreage neighbors, and a prime location in the Golden Triangle make this property an incredible find.
How can people get in touch with you to schedule a showing, Aaron?
Larry, they can call me directly at 830-317-1797, and I give you my word. If I don't answer, I'll call you back. Or you can visit us at www.homesteadandranch.com.
Aaron, thanks for being down on the farm.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Larry.
We're on the line with Phil Brockenbush, Giddings Livestock. Phil, how is the Monday sale looking Sunday evening?
And it's looking good, Larry. We're, tagging around 1150 or so right now. Got quite a few cows, lots of palpate cows. There's several little sets. There's a set of kind of some red Angus, I don't know what they are, red Brangus cows, I guess. I'm looking at them right now. We haven't run them down the chute yet, but there's some really good young cows on them. Got lots of pairs. There's, I don't know, probably 40 or 50 pair, I guess. There's some good young cows on them too. So the cow deal, there's some pretty good cows around.
Well, tell everybody how to get a hold of you.
Yes, sir. You can call me at 979-716-4395 or call the barn at 979-542-2274.
We appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Larry.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
We're on the line with Colt Adams. Colt, you got a special coming up on the 13th. Talk to these folks about it.
Yes, sir, Mr. Larry. We do have a special this April the 13th starting at 12 noon right here at El Campo Livestock. It will be our spring sale, the Pearl of the Prairie spring special replacement sale. We'll start right here at 12 noon. We'll be offering right at 40 bulls. We are offering to sell some bulls for Mr. Harlan here. Will be 30 of them good Charolais bulls. We'll have some Hereford bulls, a few Brayford bulls here as well. On the female end of it, we will have 200 Brangus pairs and bred, be consisting of cows and heifers. Be lots of good quality in that deal. There will be over 100 F1 Brayford pairs and bred cattle on that deal. It'll be consisting of pairs, breds, heifers, and cows. There will be around 40 to 50 Beefmaster and Beefmaster cross pairs and breds. Then there will be around 100 F1 Brayford open heifers that will be ready for bulls. Lots of good quality on them heifers all the way throughout. Would make some good show pins. The rest of them be right at 750 females here. The rest of them be good crossbreds, lots of good Brahman cross. It'll work all the way on anywhere you want to put them on the Gulf Coast.
Tell everybody how to get a hold of you, Colt.
Yes, sir. You can give me a call on my cell phone at 361-920-1618. That's the best way to get a hold of me. And if you want to look at updates, you can go to our website at elcampolivestock.com.
We appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Mr. Larry, we appreciate you very much. We appreciate all of our customers. Thank y'all very much.
Neighbor, I'd like to remind you about Live Oak Livestock Auction, special replacement cow and heifer sale coming up Saturday, April the 13th, 2024. Starts at noon. Here are a few of the consignments. 25 F1 Brayford first calf heifer pairs. How about 50 gray Brahma pairs 3 to 6 years old? How about 30 Beefmaster cross pairs and breds 3 to 6 years old? Here's 25 open Brangus heifers. How about 30 F1 Brayford open heifers? How about 60 Beefmaster cross and Brahma cross bred heifers? Here's 60 open Brahma and Brahma cross heifers. How about 25 F1 Brayford bred cows? How about 15 herd bulls, Hereford Angus Charolais? They're anywhere from 18 to 24 months. Call Riley Rhodes, 361-813-6650. That's Saturday, April the 13th. Live Oak Livestock Auction starts at noon, 361-813-6650. We're on the line with Gary Butler, Nixon Livestock. Gary, what's our Monday sale looking like Sunday night?
Look like gonna have a pretty good run, Larry. Got 1,200 in. Looking for probably 13.5, 1,400 tomorrow. Probably got about 200 cows, Larry. Mostly pack cows. We got, I think 15, 20 cows to palpate tomorrow. And then I got about 15 or 16 black cows, Angusy kind of cows. They're going to be in pretty good flesh. They should be bred tomorrow. Other than that, calf-wise, I got some big bunches, Charolais calves. Look like about 30 or 40 of them. Then got some black calves, some real good black calves. There's about, 40 of them also. So we should have around 1,350 to 1,450 tomorrow, Larry.
Gary, tell everybody how to contact you.
You can catch us here at Cellborn 830-857-4330. Oh, excuse me, that's my phone. That's my mobile. It is 830-582-1561 or 62. My mobile is 830-857-4330.
We appreciate it. Thank you, Gary.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Bye. Neighbor, let's take a long look at the grains, courtesy of John Tuggle, Tuggle & Company, Corpus. Milo through Corpus in April, May plus 110, 972. Houston, December plus 85, 996. Yellow corn to Corpus Christi in April, May plus 55, 489 and a quarter. Houston, no bid. Progresso, May plus 105, 539 and a quarter. Hard red winter wheat to Houston in April, July plus 60, 639 and a half. In number one beans to Houston, August-September delivery, November less 90, 1094 and three quarters. We'll call Placido the same, November less 90, 1094 and three quarters. Texas cotton, 76.25 on the low side, 79.75 on the high side. We sold 555 bales at an average price of $78. Neighbor, that's it for the best darn farm show in Texas. No brag, just fact. I'm Larry Marble. Good day.
Hey guys, it's Steven with D&D here in Seguin. Just want to let everybody know, since it's springtime, we've got new garden stuff and new outdoor furniture in. We've got everything from planters and little garden carts all the way up to some small garden sets if you wanted to sit outside and enjoy the nice weather. If you have any questions or want to come take a look, give me a call and we'll get you taken care of. Thanks.
Contact Stephen at 830-379-7340. Check him out on the web, ddtexasoutfitters.com.